Alrighty, welcome to Artcast Companion, where I just kind of go over the last live stream. I kind of zombied out and zoned out. I'm dog tired, and you know why? Because F you, it's January. So I made videos about this in the past before. I don't know what it is. January seems to be the month the vampires come out. Those creatures of the night. I'm not talking about the blood-sucking ones. I'm talking about the time ones. Time vampires. Oh my goodness. I always forget about them. And I think that they were in my subconscious back here, which is why I'm drawing Vampira. And now, as the month is winding down and I'm looking at all these obstacles that get thrown in this one of the coldest months of the year, I'm reminded. It's went from back here and it's strained up to there. It's the time vampires. They just literally suck the creative life force out of you. You know, working overtime, flat tires, dead batteries, catching up on bills from you know the monetary nightmare that is Christmas. you know, it's January is the time for the vampires to come out of the woodwork and just bleed your life force dry. But, you know, this year, I haven't been having it. You know, like, promise myself I'm doing more, because I know there's more I can do. And tonight, after a very stressful day at work, I came home and I started to prep a little bit. You know, I pulled open the YouTube, you know, and I saw this 10 dark things you didn't know about the Wizard of Oz, and I was like, well, as I prepare everything and just listen to this thing, and then I could feel it just sucking the life force out of me, and you know, my head tilted, I went slack-jawed, and I wasn't doing anything but watching it, and I feel myself getting sucked in, and it was like, yeah, you know, we gotta close this tab, and you know, just prep, get ready. And I was like, okay, well, I don't think I want to do it tonight, and I go, give myself just do 10 minutes, get everything ready. For me, it's open up OBS and Photoshop. If you draw, pull out your sketchbook, line up your pencils, get your pencil sharpener, go through the ritual, and just promise yourself to do 10 minutes worth of work. And I promise you, that is the crucifix of the time vampire. And then, you know, those 10 minutes become 20, become 40, become an hour, become 2 hours. And at least you go to bed that night knowing that you did something. Problem a lot of creative-minded people have is that they're always saying, I'm gonna write a book, but they never do anything. They never get to it, because you get home after a long day, you're whooped, and you know, you have dinner, especially after dinner you get the rock gut, and you turn on the television, or you fire up the old PlayStation or Xbox, you know, and then you just go into, you know, the catatonic zombie state, and then before you know it, it's time for bed. And you wake up, and in the back of your mind, something's nagging at you. You're in a bad mood because you didn't do what the passion is. It requires action. And for your mental state, if you're creative, or if you're working on a project, just give yourself the 10 minutes. With that in mind, though, it's important to, you know, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break as well. But I wouldn't do a break past, you know, 2 or 3 days if you got an itching project to do. I wouldn't even do that, because then you start getting into a habit, you know. And, you know, definitely it takes 2 weeks for something to become a habit. You go 2 weeks without doing something, it makes it really hard to get back into it. Anyway, that's just my thought process for today. I appreciate you stopping by. You know where to find me. You can watch me live on BAMvfx.com. I paint live on BAMvfx Art. I have a Patreon. We're probably going to have a giveaway of a t-shirt looking a lot like the painting that you're seeing here. So yeah, Patreon, giveaway, t-shirt. We'll be starting to make posters too, so check it out. All the links in the description. Outside of that, don't forget to be the best you that you can be. Take it easy. Later. Mm-hmm.